Hello everyone, this is Tejeshwar. In this video, I'm going to demonstrate the edge cases for our application on behalf of my team A1 engineers. Let's get into the edge cases. The wheelchair request. So I have given prompt something like, can I get a wheelchair? The response was yes. And it was asking for the confirmation whether you want at both of the airports or exactly at one airport. So I have opted for both. So it has processed the request. So and the total fare for the particular wheelchair request has been given in the response also, which is 28,500 rupees. The second edge case is meal unavailability. So I have booked a ticket from Delhi to Singapore. So first of all, it is asking for basic details like the date of departure, number of adults, children, and the class of the flight. So I have selected economy, two adults, and October as the date of departure. So it is asking me for the confirmation of flight. So I have selected Indigo Airlines. After that, I have opted for the option meals in the flight. So it is said like it is included in the Indigos. So in the next request, I have just mentioned kosher available or not, especially. So it has checked the request for kosher meals is availability or not. So on the response was like, unfortunately, kosher was not available on the Indigo. So it is prompting you to check any availability of other flights like Singapore Airlines or Air India. So this is what our agent responds to the edge case. So in this slide, we'll see two more edge cases, which are extra baggage and then payment retrying. So coming to this extra baggage, considering that I have booked a ticket already and I have opted for option to add baggage. So it is asking you to specify the amount of weight you are trying to carry approximately. And then I have said 70 kgs approximately. It was like the maximum of 23 kgs per passenger in economy is allowed. So you need to take three additional bags, which cost you around 3,500 rupees. So I said yes, proceed. So it is adding baggage allowance for approximately 70 kgs, which will charge you around 3,500. This is what the edge case of extra baggage is being handled. And then coming to the payment retrying, considering I'm booking a ticket from Chennai to Delhi on October 15th, which is a one-way ticket, and two adults are part of the journey, trying to flight on economy class. So here, the flight option was selected as Indigo, Air India. So the next step was to give details like email, your mobile number, names of the passengers. Mode of payment I have selected as credit card, and then it is asking for basic details like CVV and the expiry dates. So it has encountered some temporary issue and asking for time to wait for a few more minutes. I said okay. After some time, it has come back with the news like the payment was successful and the PNR has been generated successfully, and the corresponding mail for confirmation has been sent to the mail which you have registered previously. So this is how the payment retrial will be handled by our agent. So this slide covers two more edge cases, which are refund unavailable voucher and then partial cancellation of a ticket. So the first one, I have just asked what can we expect in case of unavailable refund. So it has responded with the something like you will get travel voucher instead of the exact refund. So I said yes. So it is checking voucher options for the cancellation port of the already confirmed ticket. So it has said that 1 year valid travel voucher has been given for the user. So this is how the voucher will be allotted in case of refund and availability. So the second case, I have just booked a ticket for me and my friend Sushit. The PNR was ZX1AB2. I have just asked the status of this thing. So I'm trying to cancel ticket for Sushrit only, so which is a partial cancellation. So it is checking whether it is possible or not. So it is responded something like yes, it is possible, but the cancellation fee still applies for Sushrit because he is cancelling it in midway. So it can be processed. So it is again asking for the confirmation whether you want to proceed with cancellation and accepting the fee. The current action will be taken by the agent further. So this is how the partial cancellation is being handled by our agent. This slide covers two more edge cases that are no show after check-in. and cancellation behavior. The first one, uh, I just asked the agent to check whether I'll be able to cancel the ticket after missing my check-in. So it is saying something like it's not refundable if you miss the check-in in deadline, but it depends on the ticket from you, but from where you have purchased the ticket. So I've given a PNR of my own ticket. It is checking for the status and responded something like no refund is available for that particular ticket because of the rules. So this is how the agent handles the edge case where you were not able to uh, reach the airport within the check-in time. And the second edge case cancellation behavior. So I've asked the agent, is there any cancellation behavior due to weather? Let's say the flight has been cancelled due to weather. So it is checking some flight 9W234 has been cancelled due to weather. So due to this significant disruption, a full cancellation uh, is available for you because the refund and can rebook to another ticket is available based on their rules. So it's because of weather. So that is why you are getting the full refund, and then even you can book another flight without cancellation fee. So this is how the edge case of cancellation behavior handled by our agent. So this particular slides demonstrates two more edge cases which are gate change and flight diverted. So the first one is where you can check your status of gate just by entering the PNR. I have just entered the PNR AB12CD and then asking for the gate number. So it has responded with something like there has been a gate change and you need to go to gate number 24. It is even requesting you to proceed to gate number 24 for boarding. So the second one, which is flight diversion updation. So you can just get it through the PNR. So I have specifically asked it for any diversions availability. So it has responded with something like the flight has been diverted to Chennai due to weather conditions. So this is how you can get the required data from your agent just based on the PNR number. This particular slide demonstrates two more edge cases, which are names mismatch and PNR not found. The first one, where you can just give the name and then find the ticket based on the name. So the name Sushrit was already used to book a ticket, so it is showing a correct response. And the later prompt was to check any booking with the name Sai. So we haven't booked any ticket with that name. So it is responded something like searching for bookings under the name Sai. So it could not find any bookings with the name Sai. So this is where you can just use our agent to find any name mismatch is being handled correctly or not. On the second one, where the PNR is not found. Let's say I've booked a ticket with the PNR and the passenger details, flights. So I'm just taking the same PNR and checking the status of the same. So it has responded with something like it has found a booking with the particular PNR and the passenger details, flight scheduling and all. So I'm checking for a for another PNR which I have not booked any ticket. So it has responded with something like I could not find a booking with any PNR with the mentioned characters. So this is how the PNR not found case is being handled by our agent. So this is the final edge case, which is international misconnect. So I've just asked the agent something like, what if I get misconnected while switching the flights? So it has responded that it will try to rebook on the next available flight without any extra cost. So this is how the agent handles the case where you misconnect the flights internationally. And in the end, I would like to convey that all the information regarding the passengers, the payment details, the EAGs, and the destination, departure dates, etc., used in the above demonstrations are not real. Uh, Even the flight availabilities, the time slots, and the prices are just predefined for the purpose of demonstration. So, with this, I would like to conclude my demonstration on behalf of my team A1 engineers. Thank you all.